So today I'm going to be playing my hand out, and I'm going to pretend like I'm going to get negated 3 times, right? So, Rod, that's our first negate. Then we're going to go Souls. And we're going to send the Dark Magician go to summon her. Then we're going to do the Illusion of Chaos. That's another negate. Soul Servant. So Illusion of Chaos is now negated. And we're going to stack and then banish to draw the Apprentice. And now we're going to activate the Apprentice's effect. Set that and summon. Now search for a Dark Magician, and then that's going to get negated. So we did like 2 negates on field, or just a negate that's on field, and then 1 negate that's in hand like an Ash. Then we're going to rank these up. Oh, shoot. Sorry, ranks go here. Now we're going to attack. Main phase 2. Rank up again, and if they somehow have another negate when we detach 2 materials, we'll be detaching these 2. If they have another negate, just chain off it, with, your other 2, materials. That's going to board wipe. And then, that's pretty hard. You got another board wipe in case it builds a board. That's our first way to play through 3 negates. And we are now going to go second again, because we are trying to play through negates. So we're going to draw another one. And that is actually a pretty cracked hand. Rod gets negated again. Losing to Chaos. This time we'll say it goes through. Going to search for... Yeah, we'll search for Tamias. I mean, again, we can just make that Zeus combo. And because we have the Soul Servant and we have Losing Chaos, I'll make the Souls for it. Then let's say Souls. Send the Dark Magician. Summon the Dark Magician. And we'll go Soul Servant. And that gets negated. That's fine. So that's 2 negates so far. Then we'll go to Tamias. Send the Rod. Or you can send the Illusion of Chaos. But I just would rather send the Rod. And then we'll Fusion Summon. For Dragoon. If not, right, if they have another negate, then here's what we're going to do. We're going to link these 2 away. And then, assuming that they have a Dark Monster, take it. So that's 3 negates so far. We got 1, 2, 3. They've negated. So we're free to go for Drake. Bring a Dark Monster back to the field. Celine. Gain spell counters. And for here, we're going to assume that they have also spells. Because what deck doesn't play spells? And once that happens, we bring back a monster. in defense position, just bring back Rod. It's got to be effect spellcaster. A spellcaster with an effect. Then we'll link those away. And we'll gain 3,000. And your opponent can't respond to that. And then you're going to just banish 2 to pop 2 and swing for 5,300. So that's another way to play through 3 negates. But if they for some reason do not, and they let the Dark Magician Tamaya's fusion go through, now you have a Dragoon, and then you can go Dragoon effect to pop, and if they like try to negate it, I would negate it with this. You gain 1,000, and then you play Secret Village if they don't have spellcasters, but if they have spellcasters, at that point then just discard this, gain 1,000. I would set this just in case. It's if they have an on-target banish, but when you activate that, your Dragoon will lose 1,000, since that was part of the effect to gain the attack, if I'm not mistaken. If I am, oh well, but you know, it is what it is. You know, that's how we play through 3 negates. Two different hands. The fact that I drew one very similar was crazy. Let's do one more. One, two, three, four, five. That is crazy. Yo, so like, you know. So what we can do here is we can go circle. If they don't negate, you can change Soul Servant, but let's say they negate. Then you'll go prep. They'll probably negate again. Then you'll go Soul Servant. And if they do not negate, that's perfect. Because you're going to grab that. Wow, that was crazy. I guess there's no need for that then. Put to the top. Actually, let's go with Rod. Place Rod to the top. Banish to draw 1. And we'll go Rod. Then they'll get the effect. That's fine. Magician Souls. Send to summon. Dark Magician. Banish. 1. And then you can still do Illusion of Chaos. Search. And with the Illusion of Chaos Search, I believe, you know, if they don't negate that one and they get the, well, they're going to get the Rod, but, you know, that's 3 negates gone. You know, Illusion of Chaos Search, put this card to the top, send this. And now we're going to go for Link 3. So we're using 3 monsters, and we used a level 7 monster to make this card. And now this card can't be targeted with effects, and it can't be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. It can still be targeted by your effects and destroyed by your effects. It just can't be by your opponent's. And then you'll go into battle, do swing. Now you can activate one of these 3 effects. After battle phase, you can activate the effect again 1,500 for this, which is awesome. Or you can make this card attack during the second battle phase next time. Or you can banish 1 card on the field and it's non target. And even if they try to negate it with like an imprint, they can't because they can't target it. So, or effect veilor him, or, you know, target, negate, activation, anything like that. So that's another way to play through it. That's 3 different things we did. Now, they didn't all go into the extra deck. So we did have to make Zeus because he was just cool. I just thought that was a little cool thing to do, and because Zeus can chain off himself multiple times. So he can play through 4 negates. Access code because he was able to play through 3 negates with that Link Climb. And then we could have done Link Climb again here, you know, and gone for the, you know, access code, but I wanted to do this one. I wanted to do this one with the Black Luster Soldier, and that's it. I'll see you guys later.